welcome back to the Cool Fears channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bad Magic Girl, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for all collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select, Marvel Select, Wanda from WandaVision. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Jumping right on into this review, guys. Shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select, especially their marketing manager, Zach O, for sending me over this product for me to shoot and review for you guys. So yes, we are taking a look at the Diamond Select WandaVision Wanda / Scarlet Witch figure. This thing has an amazing likeness to Emily Olsen. This thing looks so close to her. I've been so excited to take a look at this figure and take a look at all the amazing great detail on this figure. So she does come with some alternate hands, an alternate head sculpt, and some magic effects. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at all of that. So like I said, she does come with an alternate head sculpt. So the one she does currently have on has a sculpted hood on there, but she also comes with this one right here with some windswept hair. And as you can see, the likeness to Emily Olsen is absolutely phenomenal. It just looks like her right there. The crown itself has some nice sculpted detailing on the inside right there. As you can see, the hair itself has some of my dog hair on there, but it has some nice sculpting and detailing and paint apps right there, adding some black wash to add some shadowy lines and spaces. But overall, very well, nicely done and detailed. You can definitely see a bunch of different layers in her hair and everything, so that's really cool. So overall, just an absolutely phenomenal head sculpt. I'm pretty sure this one even looks better than the Marvel Legends one itself. The Marvel Legends one didn't look too much like Emily Olsen, but this one looks absolutely spot on. So like I said, she does come with some alternate hands. So right there, she has some pretty much just relaxed, I guess, open C grip hands. Her right one's more of a relaxed hand. Her left one is more of a C grip hand. But we do also get these kind of magic fingered hands right here where she's kind of performing spells and whatnot. She even comes with the gloves on these hands. Now the gloves are very well nicely done. As you can see even some ridges right here at the very end right there. But it does have like a nice little black paint detailing line right there. And overall, just some really good paint application. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at her magical effects. So she does come with a pair of kind of like open fireball, open pulse magic effects right here. As you can see, she can hold them in either hand. These things are absolutely tiny, so I'm kind of struggling to hold them. But as you can see, they are very well nicely done and detailed. They have little holes and slits right here on the finger parts that you can just kind of work in on the magic finger hands. It's kind of difficult, but once you find that one good spot, it just kind of clicks in. But you really have to kind of like twist it around, see where exactly that spot is. But like I said, once you figure out where that spot is, kind of like right here, it looks like it's coming from her fingers and everything. So it's a really cool effect. It just takes some playing around to figure out where exactly it fits in. She also gets this one right here where you can actually have both hands on either end, and it looks like she's connecting it and kind of building a magical power ball right there in the center. And she does also come with like a thrown power ball effect right here, so it looks like it's leaving her hand, and as you can see, it's like balled up right there. So that's pretty much it in terms of all the extra fun stuff that she does come with. So why don't we go ahead and pull her off the rotating turntable so we can take a closer look at this figure as well as her articulation. Alright guys, so here we have her up close to the camera so we can take a look at all the amazing great detail in this figure. As you can see, the suit itself does have some light texturing to it that really comes out in that burgundy, and they have some contrasting dark red and black stripes right here and all along the middle of the suit. Coming down, we do have some detailing in her belt right there. There is a little bit of the red bleed over right there, but not too bad. It's just at the very top. She does have some nice lines and paint applications on her legs right here, especially in these little thin red lines. A little bit of a bleed over right here on the grays, but on the thin little lines where you would think would be hardest, is actually done quite well. She does have some texturing right here on her sleeves as well. Like I said, she does have an amazing likeness in this head sculpt to Emily Olsen, and this one does come with a sculpted on hood, so if we pop the head off, it does have that hood on there and it stays on. You can't pull it off whatsoever. However, you are able to take the cape off if you so choose to, and if we want to take a look at the back of the cape, it does have some nice texturing detail all along the whole cape right there, with a nice black outline right there. And even the top part right here is slightly different and very well nicely done and detailed, especially with all those little black lines, which are very well done. Not too much bleed over and whatnot. A little bit of a scrape right there, but nothing too crazy. But all in all, just an absolutely great figure. So let's go ahead and pop on the alternate head since it doesn't have a hood, so she doesn't look all weird with just a hood on but no cloak. I think she personally looks better this way, in my opinion, without that cumbersome cape. But that's the great thing about this figure, is that you get options with her. You can have her with the hood and cloak, or you can have her without the cloak and the hood. Taking a look at the back side of her skirt, very well nicely done and detailed, once again with a little bit of texturing on it. It's not smooth or anything, it has some texturing. The lines are very cleanly done. And yeah, so with that being said, why don't we go ahead and take a look at her articulation. So of course, with all the hair, her articulation is going to be somewhat limited, but not too much, as you can see, because she can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. She will look down quite significantly, but obviously looking up, it's going to be limited because of this hard shell hair. So she basically just looks straight at you. She has some head tilt wobble right there. Taking a look at her arms, they will go out to just under a T-pose. They do have 360 rotation if you can get that hair out of the way. Single hinge elbows that go that far. Rotation at that elbow. Rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out on that peg. Taking a look at her ab rotation, she does have upper ab rotation right there. No crunch forward, no crunch back. No very slight waist swivel right there in the middle. Taking a look at her leg articulation, it is very much hindered by this skirt, so she can only kick out that far. She does have an upper thigh cut right here for some nice thigh movement. She will kick forward that far. She won't kick back at all because of the skirt, but she does come with double hinge knees, which allow her to go back that far. She does also come with a boot swivel right there. Taking a look at her ankles, they'll go down that far, up that far, and a slight ball rocker hinge that's very tight, but it is there. So that wraps it up for her articulation. Alright guys, so that has been my review of the Diamond Select WandaVision Wanda/Scarlet Witch figure. Let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of her? And once again, shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select, especially their marketing manager Zach Oat, for sending me over this figure for me to shoot and review for you guys. With that being said, if you made it this far in the video, type down in the comments below, "She's a witch." That way I know you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of her. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day.